Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 3rd to the 9th. Let's see what your download messages. I've already shuffled and put down your oracle messages here. So let's see what you have. You've got networking. So let's see what our tarot messages are here for you today for this reading for this week. And I will be clarifying, as you know, once this reading is done with the additional deck here. So let's see what we have here. Okay, your first card is the Four of Pentacles. Your second card is a beautiful card. It is the Sun. So I want to cut these. They're telling me to cut. Okay, the next card you have is the High Priestess. Alrighty. And we have the King of Cups. And we have the Six of Swords. So lovely cards, great cards. Let's see what we're going to do here with this reading. So as I had said, your download message, Aries, is networking. So you're promoting yourself. You're getting yourself out there. You're letting the powers that be know who you are and what you're made of. It's almost like you've been kind of stagnant for a while, and all of a sudden now you're saying, you know what, people need to know who I am, and what I'm doing. So you're going to put yourself out there, promote yourself and network, getting yourself out there where you're actually, I see, getting public recognition. Now, coming in with your first card, you've got clear out the old. So this could be a week where you're going to be changing things in your life, getting rid of things that you no longer need. Maybe you're purging your closet, your garage, your storage space, whatever the case is. Your office might need sprucing up or something like that. We are approaching spring. Within, 30 days or 32 days or something. I'm not 100% accurate on that, but it won't be long, and a lot of people are getting a little bit itchy right now and antsy to do this cleaning out. You're being very wise in your choices and decisions you're making right now. You've got a promising new future ahead of you, and you're finally getting these aha moments where you're going to be able to purge and clear things out of your life that you no longer need. So getting busy and doing that. Your next card you've got is the Four of Pentacles. You could want to hold on to certain things. This could be time, effort, or even money. This could be holding on to relationships, outdated ways of thinking and doing things. But this is also the card of the extremes in which you save or you spend your money. Money might be a main topic this week for some of you, where you might be very conscientious about what your money is in your bank account or your savings or your investments, whatever you have, and you're going to be very conscientious about it and wanting to make sure you have enough and holding on to as much of it as you can, or making as much money as you can if you're doing something, selling something, whatever. It could be your house, you could be selling, a building here, where you're going to want to be, you're going to hold firm on what it is, okay? Holding firm on your price, basically. But this could be a week of really being very mindful about money, the spending and the saving, and where your money's going. Now, coming in next, you've got making a choice, and you could have two opportunities here. It shows two directions, two totally different directions. But I think that you'll be able to make the right one. You're in the process of having to decide on one or the other. They're very similar. It could be people. Maybe they're two women, two men, two different people, when it comes to work. It could be anything, where you are definitely making a choice. I don't think it's going to be difficult for you. The choice you make is going to make you happier than you ever believed. And this is the Sun card. And we know the Sun card is the best card in the deck. It's new beginning. It's rebirth. I always look at this baby on the horse as a New Year's Eve baby. Page turns. You've got a brand new future ahead of you. It's a card of happiness, having clear sight line and the direction that you're going in. Stay in alignment. Stay balanced, and know this is a time of celebrating something, time of realizing that, aha, I have the freedom now to gallop off in the direction I want to go. It is also indicative of an all-over well-being of emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical health. Coming in the center position, you've got a leg up. Well, somebody's going to step in, my beautiful Aries, and give you some help, assistance, and support. It could be anybody, but I do think that at the end of the day, there might even be a child or one of your children that might be stepping up to advocate and promote you, be there for you. It shows a mother bear or father bear with a young one there. So there could be somebody younger coming in as well that wants to be there to support and help you through a process. They may be assisting you with something. However, you're going to be getting help from somebody. Beautiful. We all love help. Now, you've got the high priestess below that, and the high priestess is you trusting your intuition, your gut feelings, that little voice of reason that whispers in your ear and gives you little tugs to do something, and or tugs to pull you away from something, and nudges to push you forward in a direction. She's very good at finding out information. She's capable of going in behind the veil and finding out what she needs to know about a topic or a situation. But this could be information that's going to be very, very imperative for you to take you through a process here as you move forward. But also she finds out deep secrets, and this gives her the wisdom to hold the cards in her hand. You have the upper hand. You have the winning hand, because she's like her. She's sitting there with all the book of wisdom on her lap, or the Akashic records, and she realizes that she's got them where she wants them, because she knows she's got all the information she needs. So if you're up against any opposition, you have the upper hand. Coming in, beautiful card, and it says begin your new life. This is a brand new beginning for some of you. Maybe you're moving on, maybe you're relocating, maybe you're leaving a relationship, maybe you're starting out on your own or moving into a new relationship, but definitely you are the phoenix. You've walked through the fire and you now are able to come out the other side. And look at the sun behind this phoenix, and you have the sun card in this reading as well. Brand new, beautiful, exciting, happy, fulfilling beginning. You've got the King of Cups. This is you perhaps as well, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that may be coming in here again. Remember we talked about the leg up card here, and you may be getting some assistance from somebody who just wants to step up and be there for you. And they're going to be there to give you support, time, effort, support, maybe love, but this particular king steps up and always wants to be there to advocate for you, and they do it out of the goodness of their heart because they truly care for you. This could be a male figure around you that is kind, compassionate, understanding, the perfect mate for anybody. Coming in, whether it's a friend, or a lover. Coming in next, at the end, you've got the rhino spirit, and it says, overcome any obstacles. Well, we know how big and powerful rhinoceros are, right? And they are a force to be reckoned with, and you certainly don't want to come face to face with one or turn your back on one. So you could be overcoming an obstacle. You have the ability, and it's almost like it's been a huge, huge, epic hurdle that you're making right now, overcoming an obstacle you've been dealing with for a long time. The 50 is a big number. It's near the end of the deck. So I do believe that you're finally going to be able to come full circle here. You're going to be able to overcome a huge obstacle that you thought was really insurmountable. Now, you're leaving. And because you've overcome this, again, you're moving in a new direction. And this is a card of leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. So you're definitely packing up, moving on. And I always say that you're only going to take those in your boat that truly, on this next leg of your journey, that truly want to go with you, and they support you, and they love you enough to do this. Yes, you're going to come up a few little obstacles and blips and bumps and speed bumps on the road as you go through. You've heard me say this many times. You don't throw a boat like that in the water and not expect a wave to come in now and then. But you are literally walking away from the worst situation you've ever had to go through to a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning. And yes, there's always going to be challenges. It's, in the real world, we would have a perfect life, wouldn't we? Now, coming in, let's see what we have here for additional information for you, my beautiful Aries. See what we have. Again, I want to thank everybody for my beautiful birthday wishes. It was a lovely live session I had on Sunday, Super Chat Sunday with Ann Ellis Angels, and I had my room full of people. It was absolutely beautiful, and I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for your kind and beautiful birthday wishes. Let's see what we've got here with your Four of Pentacles, holding on by clearing out the old. So don't hang on to things too long, okay? You might have some things that you feel more sentimental about or defensive or protective about, but I think you're going to find that this is a brand new direction, and you're finally going to come to a conclusion to let things go. You're going to feel elated, freedom, being able to beat to your own drum. You've got the Page of Wands, which brings in lots of things for you to be active about. Go after your goals. goals. Go after this new beginning with exuberance, excitement, and with the promise of a beautiful new future. New opportunity. Take action. Don't sit back. Go forward. With the Sun and making new choices, you've got the Five of Wands. There could be a bit of struggle, as I had said. There may be some little bumps, speed bumps along the way. But you could feel that you're out there networking, having to compete. This could be on a business level, career oriented, and you feel as though you're out there having to push yourself forward to let yourself be seen and heard, and that's okay. My concern is that you don't get involved in other people's drama, don't get coerced or talked or charmed into something you shouldn't be, and no is a full sentence. Coming in with the High Priestess and the help with the leg up, yeah, you had a tough time here. Ten of Wands. You pushed yourself very hard. This has been exhausting for you. But you've made it. You made it to the summit. You looked down at that beautiful topographical map of beautiful earth below you, and you thought, you know what, I did it. I made it. But it wasn't fun, and I'm not going to do it again. Don't take on these burdens anymore. You're letting your burdens go. You're casting them aside. You're clearing them out, and now your load is much lighter. You are on a new journey here, and you're letting it be known that there's nothing stopping you. Beautiful. You've done your research, and you now know this is what you want to do. I'm going to cut again. So coming in with the King of Cups and that beautiful new beginning, you've got the King of Swords. So remember we talked about a leg up. This could be somebody here. We talked about the King of Cups here. He's kindly giving you free advice, but this could be somebody, government, military. This could be lawyer, legal eagle, somebody like that steps up to really help you with a situation. There may be a lot going on. There may be a lot of paperwork. There may be a lot of things you need to go over, and you might be getting wise counsel from this King of Swords. King of Swords is you standing also in your own truth and your own integrity and not backing down. This is who you are, Aries. That's who you are, but you could be also getting some assistance from somebody here who's going to advocate, promote, and defend you for something. Now, leaving that situation and going on to a better situation, you're overcoming those obstacles. You've got the Moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces in your life, somebody who is a water sign, but this is the card that says, trust your instincts, your gut feelings, know that you have enough in your database, your wisdom bank, the talents that you have therein. Pay attention, because you may be still doing some research to find out some information that is imperative for you to have at this time, and for the longest time you felt as though you needed to just surface and get a breath of fresh air, and this is telling me you're moving on and it's a new beginning. You will. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, I love this reading, and this is a really good positive one. Leave your comments below and let me know, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful Aries.